Legion, Azrael here, like always, and oh man, we got some Justice League Dark. Now, I've always I said this before, Marvel has the cinematic universe, the movies. DC has the animations. For the most part, DC's TV shows have been pretty okay. Not the greatest, but good. Marvel's coming out with an FX show, a cable-based show called Legion. There's all these kind of like good here, bad here, good here, bad here, middle ground. They're just like, you know, it's constantly going, and it's cool to see the battle between them. The problem though is that some of the animated movies that DC's known for, Son of Batman, let's say, some of the previous Justice League movies, some of them have been just like the Batman movies specifically, like I said, Son of Batman, Batman versus Robin, I believe, Bad Blood. Those are all like not the greatest. Not a fan of them. I've talked about wondering if this movie, this Justice League, it looks like it's going to take place after the Throne of Atlantis, which I believe was the last one in that arc, where there was already 3 of them made. There was a Justice League War, I believe, where Apocalypse invaded. They all came together and met for the first time. I don't remember what the other one was. I can't remember it. And then there was Throne of Atlantis. And I think those are all part of the same grouping, the same story. Because some of the other ones are kind of similar, but not the same. So I think this one might be taking place with the other 3. I hope so. I really do, because those ones have been the best. Those are always the ones that have the little cameo things at the end of it. Like the Throne of Atlantis. He's like, you can't, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I forgot what was at the end of that one. I thought it was going to be a tale of what was coming next, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Somebody had something about the Throne of Atlantis in one of the other ones, I believe. I think it was Justice League War had the Throne of Atlantis in it. And maybe the second one I'm thinking about isn't actually part of it. Who knows? But if you know, let me know in the comments down below. I kind of want to know if these all match up. But with that, I've talked enough. Let's get into it. My voice is giving out. Sorry. Justice League Dark. Looking forward to seeing it. Yeah, it looks Aquaman. It all looks... Yeah, I think it is. Hawkman's new, and he's new, but... I feel like I've reacted to this already, too. Jesus.
These crimes were committed by
yeah, it is.
Citizens.
I think it is.
Claim to have seen nightmare visions beforehand.
Any clue what's causing it? No idea. The one we got feeling for Jordan, and it couldn't be some hairy-ass monster?
The same
They had to
pattern is
add
repeated
that in.
around the world, so there could be an overriding factor, perhaps a paranormal element.
Are you talking about magic?
John Constantine.
We've come up against magic before, Batman. Cersei, Trigon, Felix Faust.
Even Shazam's powers are based in magic.
That's what it was. It was Justice League versus Teen Titans, I believe, was the other one.
With as much as you've seen, can you rule it out?
The criminally insane don't need magic as an excuse. I recommend spending more time on the streets instead of flying over them.
He's even friendlier than they say.
Different scene. Alright, it was all the same except for the part where we're going to need to call John Constantine. That was the one different part. So I was like... Because I just did a reaction where I felt like I was reacting to the same thing again. These people put out clips that are 97% same and then give you a splash of something different. That's what I really don't like about people that are trying to... you know, if your stuff doesn't have enough memorable moments, they keep adding the same trailer with a little extra instead of people that have like an incredible movie that have a lot of different like B scenarios that they put out, because the B scenarios, the B moments are like, oh, that's really cool. But the blockbuster hits like up here somewhere, like Rogue One, you know, putting up the same, like Rogue One had the same garbage for the most part. The fucking ship flying over, all that stuff, and they came out with Vader in one of them, and that was like, those were all like B moments, but then Vader, holy fuck me, you know. So some other stuff, I think like Force Awakens had a lot of blockbuster moments with more blockbuster moments on top of that to put out. It's just too bad the movie in general, in my opinion, wasn't that great. It's the only movie I can think of as a reference. I think Marvel does some stuff like that. We haven't really seen anything DC movie worthy for me to actually make a Batman versus Superman had some... actually, Batman versus Superman said, here's all the blockbuster stuff, but the movie was shit for a lot of people. So it kind of goes like that. Either way, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to get out of here. Don't want to ramble on too long. Talked a little bit too much in the beginning. Got my thoughts out. Overall, I hope this is awesome. I hope this is a good one. I hope it's a good continuation. This, Trigon, and they named them all. Faust and all these people, it all kind of says, yeah, it's part of that trilogy or that quadrilogy now. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Once again, my name is Azrael. I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. If you like the content, you like the channel, you can always like, subscribe, or share. Remember, it's completely up to you. I do appreciate it, though. It does help me out in some way or another. I do appreciate it all the same. If you want to discuss anything we've talked about on this channel in general, you can always leave a comment down below. Love to see all the comments. Later, guys.